SALAMANGREAT, one of my favorite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the deck is able to combo very well and do many of different things and go for lethal within, like, turn 1. At the moment, though, Sals have a huge weakness, and it's the big roll. It's the big roll. And today, I want to show you what I'm running before the new stuff comes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. No, this is a deck list I like to play and fits my playstyle. Always play to your playstyle, whatever style you like to play. I will be breaking this down from top to bottom when the new South stuff comes out. I'll be doing it on my Twitch at twitch.tv/match1209. I did do some changes, but this is the way I like to play. I run like microcode talker to like have a line to get conflict. Like I do like looking for conflict or raw because they're negates. If I can get them both online, it's fantastic, but at the moment can only get either one online. There's like a chance it could happen, but anyway, I also have made the decision, instead of running something like Babushka, I'm running Duel. Duel stops any graveyard effect, so like your Snake Eyes, your Tears, anything that activates monster effects in your graveyard, this thing shuts it down. I also want to make a comment. I run Buffalo over Lady Debug right now because Buffalo turns a lot of Sal stuff online and my Sals need to be discarded, and it also gives me more draws. These cards are mainly garnets in your hand unless you have stuff like Silent Mining or Buffalo, so you can discard them and draw more better cards in your deck. Like Falco and Jaguar are like, your normal summon should always be Buffalo and sometimes Foxy. You can make it Gazelle, but like you're going into resources if you don't have like your pops or your negates. I also run stuff like Duster, back row removal, Silent Mining it too. Thanks, Mathmech. Can we all just thank Mathmech for getting this to 2 because of, like, how broken they were? But anyway, don't need to talk about it more. But anyway, Triple Tactics talents, looking at someone's hand, and if I can't do anything and it's live, I can, like, draw 2 cards and, like, figure out what strategy I want to go to. You might see that within the game. You don't know. Frost. This is a good card, in my opinion. If I can, like, get my opponent to negate with Ash or something on field, I can, like, search for evenly matched. Yes, it makes the game go on a little bit longer, but I think I might be able to play through it if I don't do anything stupid, which might happen. Like, running 2 imperms, like, better than using Ash, especially if your opponent's going first and you see imperm more often than Ash, because imperm, they can't summon it off a Heater. Heater is also a card I'm running because, like, Snake Eyes is a really good deck. But yeah, this is my deck list, and we'll do some games and show you how I do. If I do poorly... Alright, here's one of my first tools that I used with this deck, and it was against someone playing Drytrons. Alright, let's start off the combo. I had a pretty decent hand. Like, our opponent does his normal Drytron combo. Just keeps going in. Not much is happening. Like, he does his normal stuff. At the moment of the time I was here, I was like, okay, I know what he's going to have on his hand, but he's going to have an Omni Negate that only activates if he has fairies in hand, of course. So yeah, he summons, for some reason he summoned Ben 10 there. I don't understand why. Got Herald of Perfection, of course. Does normal stuff. Really, I do not know how to play Drytrons. Not my type of deck. Like, looks very, like, slow type of gameplay. So, yeah. Goes in Link Karibo. Then goes into IP. And at this point in the game, I was getting a little bit concerned what his last 2 cards in hand. As you can see, we knew he had Dawn of Herald in hand. And then it became my turn. And on my turn, I drew Foxy, which was insane. I activate Circle. Circle to get myself spinning. The idea here is I'm able to get... I want to use Circle to test the waters, see what else was in hand. We knew he has 2 unknowns and a card we knew was in hand. So basically, I wanted to, like, bait something out so Triple Tactics Frost can go into, like, a talent or even an evenly match to be able to break his board. Like, I feel like even with 1 card in hand, if it's, like, a board breaker or something, I could break through it. So, yeah, that's the reason I went for spinning. Then I activated Silent Mining to call his bluff again. Send Spinny, get Gazelle. Gazelle special summon. Normal SALAMANGREAT stuff. Had Max C. I wasn't worried because we had Cool Buy and Thrust. But he had no opportunities to negate, like, my Circle or my Cynet Mining. So I decided to Cool Buy this because now we know he has a Ritual Spell and one Unknown card. And the Unknown card is not a Fairy, which puts me at ease. That means his Negate's gone. But he still has this IP Masquerader on field, which Thrust comes in handy to go against. So, yep, we do normal style stuff. Some Gazelle. Gazelle send Jaguar for Extender. And then we activate Thrust to get Talents. Talents here, I could have, like, looked at his hand, which I think now would be better in the scenario I was put in, because I could probably destroy his entire board very quickly, with especially the hand I was dealt. But I decided to take control to be safe. I feel like that was generally the best play, just in case. But I don't understand why he didn't, like, go into a high, like a Link 3 or something. Here we go, Update Jammer. This was a risky move because I still didn't know what his other card in hand was. But I felt brave, and I even drew into more extenders. Went to Transcode, go for normal access code line. Update Jammer, Transcode Talker, bang. Foxy upon field spell, because as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, we don't read. Go access code. At this point, I was very confident. Update Jammer, access code Talker. Target Link 3, which is Transcode Talker. Activate Exceed. Summons Exceed, summons another Exceed. And then I activate here, which was weird, but now I'm still confident. I'm generally still confident. It's the Rock. Yes, the Rock, chat. Yes, the Rock. The thing I am most scared of. But in this situation, we knew the one card in his hand. Our graveyard had all style stuff that we could use at any time if we draw the one card we needed. But we had a big beat stick on field. We just needed to go down to a top deck situation. So here, he draws nothing. Puts Nibiru in defense mode. Ends his turn. I'm still in a good situation. I draw Ash. And by drawing Ash, I was like, I could summon this and do something. But because Ash has 0 attack, what was the point? It would have been better to swing and keep Ash as a negate just in case he wanted to do something. Because I know this deck searches so much. So now he draws another card. Now he activates his Drytron Alpha by sending his Imagination Draco Overlord. And good enough, we kept the Ash in hand. And he didn't have any response. And I think that's what won us the game. And that was game 1. Now on to game 2. Alright, for our second match, this is going against Phantom Knight's BA. You're going to see why I'm concerned about this in just a sec. Anyway, we have a really good hand starter. We literally just go for normal combo. Spinny has our normal summon, so because we could have gone Gazelle, but Spinny normal summon, so Spinny's already in the grave. We still have plenty of ways to get into any of our end boards. This is generally just fine. So let's go for it. Like, I was a little bit scared here because most decks, like, play in the graveyard. This is the reason why I run Dueler. So, as you can see, go normal play, do this, go Dweller just to be safe. And then, it's weird, twice now, we've been hit by the Rock, so as he activates Nibiru, we could still play through this, because this also sends Balinks to the grave, which allows us to summon Gazelle, and still lets us do everything, because we still have not summoned Spinny from our graveyard. So, we weren't worried. We thought of everything. We could have gotten a better board, but he decides to nib now, not knowing that we have Gazelle in our hand. So, summons Nib in attack position. We get Duster. We get a second Ash. Activate Gazelle. Gazelle effect. Send Jaguar to go even further beyond. And then we still play over this board. In this match, I thought I could have used Nibiru. You see, I could have used the token. Instead of playing Splash Mage, if I played Link Spider, I would be able to go into something like Deco Talker Soul. Anyway, let's get back into it. As you can see, normal combo. Keep extending. Sending it back. because I ain't scared of no rock today. Summon this, get Spinny back to hand, so we can activate Foxy, Foxy summon. You don't have to destroy the field spell. Go into Princess, Princess summon Link 2. This is the point where I thought I could have made Hitso, the Fire Code Talker, we'll call him that. I keep getting his name mixed up and the new one mixed up. Okay, this is the point where I was like, oh, it's BA. If you didn't know, BA could also use Armored XZ. So I was like, okay, this can't be Phantom Knight's BA. It must be new Armored XZ's BA. Later down the line, after he does this, I was a little bit worried because I didn't want to deal with this on field so he can extend even further. Summon Promethean Princess. Go Gazelle. Summons Tour Guide of the Underworld. Then able to summon Dangerous I can't speak today. Chusinoko. The weird thing is there, he didn't activate Tour Guide's effect. I don't understand why. Activates Phoenix effect, destroy my Sunlight Wolf, Regeki'd my field, and then we won because we get something back. On to the final match. Okay, for our final one, this duel was very anime. And you'll see why in just a sec. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, I opened up okay. I had to start with Gazelle. Gazelle send Falco. Falco send Gazelle back to hand, so Falco's on field. And then we just do normal stuff. We go Balinx. Balinx search field spell. Gazelle can be special summon back to the field. And I feel, at this moment, I felt like I needed to go, like Heat Soul. I'm just going to call him Heat Soul like everyone else. Heat Soul. Because I could either dig out Max C or dig out a negate. Like, I just wanted a plan for the future. So now we summon Gazelle back. We just make Heat Soul. And I can still use Silent Mining, which I do. I use Spinny. This was a mistake. I found out this was a mistake. Alright. Then it's our opponent's turn. We dig through our deck. We got a negate, which was fantastic. He activates Magician Souls. I thought he was summoning this instead of Dark Magician. I was like, okay, most people that play with Magician Souls summons Magician Souls. But then I found out it was a Dark Magician player, and I was like, oh no. Then he activates Illusion of Chaos. I negate this. Activates Demise. And I was like, okay. The funny thing is here, I had a way to trigger this effect on my turn, which was really handy. Right, he does normal Dark Magician things. I'm not a fan of these type of decks. The old, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, series support I like is Flame Swordsman and all the stuff they've done for the 25th anniversary. Tell me if you want to see a video on that. And then we drew Max C. I activate the field spell to trigger this. Okay. Remember in the start video I said I'll do something stupid? I did something stupid. I decided to take Dark Magician Girl. I was like, great, there's a way I can actually kill her. And then I was like, oh no, there is not. So I decided, yep, still Dark Magician Girl, thinking I could kill. Obviously, I could not. Balinx, Spinny. Golden Promethean Princess. Promethean Princess, summon this. Drawed another Spinny. Went Amblowell on field. Go in with this, swing into this. It was a circle. I thought it was weird he set circle. If it was the other card, the tablet, I would have been able to do more damage, and I think I would have finished this a lot more quickly. Sent this. I did not have on. I didn't have my settings on. I was on auto, so I couldn't activate Maxi or my Goldbuy. But I would have rather activate Maxi, gone +2, and then had a lot more fun here. But otherwise, I struggled. I activated Maxi, not knowing my opponent was not going to special summon. He decides to get the rod. Send back one card, activate Rod effect, get the field spell. Activate field spell. Set Eternal Souls. Now this is going to be an issue. As you can see, I draw Rust. Kind of dead right now. Activate this. I thought he was going to summon another Dark Magician to have bodies on field, but no, he decides to get Dark Magic attack. So I was like, okay, just swing. And let's get rid of the Dark Magician. He doesn't have a Dark Magician in his hand. That is not foreshadowing. It's definitely not foreshadowing anything that's about to happen. Like, yep, main phase 1 activates this to get rid of my field spell. Illusion of Chaos. Add the rod. Okay, normal Dark Magician stuff. summons the rod, add circle, of course, set circle, of course, activate. This is the point where I realize, God, it's Yami Yugi. And then I decide to negate this by popping this. And this is the first time, by the way, he's used a staple. Like, I've seen him use a lot of Dark Magician stuff, and he's used Warlord for some reason. But this is the first time he's used something like Max A. Then I summon back my Heat Soul. Here he destroys my field, which was a dumb mistake, because Amblowell has 2 effects. First effect allows you to summon a link-free from your graveyard. The second is, if any link-free or lower monster is destroyed, you can pop any card on the field. I destroyed the 1 card that keeps his field alive. Bang, bang, bang. Anyway, he ends his turn. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good. Oh, okay. We're doing this now. Top deck. Oh, these situations are very fun. Very, very fun. I love these situations. He also did not draw anything he could play. I decided, I drew Silent Mining. Perfect. Great, now I can play. I now gamble with Foxy. Let's see if we hit anything. Nope. Nope. Oh, we hit Spinny. That's really good. Because now I can go into my Stalio, which I have not used yet. We go Stalio. We do our normal Stalio lines. Yup. Gazelle. Send that so I can pop things. Valco bounce back. Valco field. Go League 2. League 2 is now on field. Gazelle activates. Remember at the start of the video, I was like, I'm afraid of this thing. It's funny that, like, these weird coincidences happen. Yep. Pop this, pop that. Activate that. We win. Yeah, that's the deck. Alright, guys, that was the deck. Thanks for watching, and if you come this far in the video, hi, how's your day going? Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you liked the video. Please comment down below, womp womp, if you saw this part of the video. But yeah, I'll try to upload more, guys. It's just that I haven't got the time to have, like, the ability to edit and that. So yeah, so just like the video, comment down what your favorite bit is, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!